Hello, and welcome back to another stream of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Shiny Hunting. My name is ElectriCrew, we are here in our second stream where we're going to be continuing our search for some shinies in this game. Just chilling in Let's Go. I hope you're excited for this. If you are and you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We are going to just continue with our search around the Cerulean Cave for some Chanseys. We'll also hopefully get, get to a point where I feel comfortable with the amount of like money and items and stuff that we have to be able to go and head over to different areas and hunt for different things. But thank you so much for joining. Infinite, thank you so much for the like goal. It's a little bit of an ambitious one, I will say, but hopefully we get it. And Mental and Lucian, thank you so much for joining as well. Gonna look into making some new emotes soon here. Oh, nice. I mean, I'm always down for some emotes if you're offering, but I also don't think I have any more slots for a while. So we will have to. I actually have an idea for an idea to do some incentives to get some more members, so we can get some more emotes. So I'm planning on a new series soon that will hopefully help people get excited about getting some memberships. But thank you so much for the offer, and we can talk about some ideas later. But let's get started. We're gonna just search around for a bunch of Chansey, and we'll grab some items while we search, and it should be a good time. But I got some very exciting news. You're lucky I didn't choose 100. That's funny, Infinite. Yeah, I suppose I am. But yeah, I have some very exciting news. We actually got our offer accepted on a house we put an offer in on. I'm trying not to get too excited about it just yet because there is still like the inspection and like the mortgage and the appraisal and all that stuff. So there's a ton of steps that are going to happen before we are able to close, and it could still fall through technically if like the inspection goes horribly wrong and there's like an argument over who's covering what costs and stuff like that. But assuming nothing crazy happens, we are going to be closing in the middle of September on our very first house. So that's pretty exciting stuff. I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic while also not allowing myself to get too excited in case something goes wrong. But yeah, we won't be moving until like November-ish because the way that our lease works at our current place is we have to give 2 months notice. So in order to get out of our lease and stuff like that, we have to give 2 months notice before we are done with it. So we figure might as well, if we're gonna have this apartment for through November anyway, we might as well stay here until November and then get like as much work done on the house as possible while we're not living there and there's no furniture in there and stuff like that. But yeah, it's exciting stuff. And thank you so much for the well wishes. Hi, Ectric, I managed to beat a very hard Hollow Knight DLC. Oh, congratulations! Welcome to the stream, Mike. And Dazzling Alola, good to see you. Oh, Microwave! How's it going, Microwave? Good to see you as well. We are doing some Let's Go Pikachu today. Bam! Good to see you, Microwave. How have you been? How are you enjoying that profile pic? I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Shiny Beyblade, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. 2, 3, stay the ball. Thank you. Alright, we got a catch combo of 1. We're getting started. Note to self, never type like that again. Hi, Mike. That is an interesting way to type it out. It's amazing. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I was trying to throw as many fun little references in there as possible while also not making it like too chock full, because then it would have looked like it would have been too busy if I had added too much. So I tried to add, the right amount. couple of, you know, a fun little Easter egg in there, as well as, of course, the Oshawott shirt, which, you know, as much as it pained me to do, I was pretty happy how it came out and stuff, so. If any of you have not seen it, Microwave, way back when, almost a year ago, probably at this point, had asked me to make him a profile picture, because I'd made one for Zed, and I had just, like, never done it, but I finally got around to finishing it up, and he posted it on his community tab. Whoops, forgot to bring out my friend. Grim Troop. Oh. I was never able to finish the Final Pantheon, but I was able to defeat Nightmare King. I'm assuming this is about Hollow Knight. I've never played Hollow Knight. Heard good things, though. I'm loving all the reactions. That last night of the troop is super hard. Be ready for a lot of dodging. I'm not good at that. I took a major liking to the band Kiss. Oh, Kiss is pretty good. I like Kiss. I'm not like a huge fan or anything, but they make some pretty good music, I would say. They also have very interesting outfits and makeup and such. Talk about profile pics reminds me I want to get a new one soon. I was mostly in for Grim Child. You know, I mean, obviously this is like a long shot, and I'm not saying that you have to do this by any means, but if for a cool highest membership tier on my channel, one of the deals is that you get a custom made profile picture by me. It is a hefty price, but it is an option for anyone who may want to take advantage of my mediocre artistry skills. Microwave got it free because I offered before I made the memberships, but it is a standing offer for anyone who is willing to sign up at that membership tier and stick with it for at least 1 month. Do you dabble in drawing furries then? I've not really done any of that, but I would be totally willing to try. But it is expensive, I promise. I promise you, if it is too much, I completely understand. Ectric said it. Not me. What? Oh, smelling knife baby. Yes, that was me. Because he posted a bunch of emojis and was like, "What does this mean?" And I was like, "Smelling knife baby," because it was a guy sniffing, and then it was a knife, and then a baby. Juju, by the way, defeat GPZ enough times to make a lady. What? I'm assuming this is not for me. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of different furries. I mean, I'm sure it is a extensive culture. I from what I know, but I've never really tried to draw a furry. But you know, I can pull from references and stuff. What people like and such. Pokemon can count too. I have drawn Pokemon. I haven't drawn like people as Pokemon or anything, like anthropomorphized Pokemon. But I have drawn Pokemon. Can you draw an anteater? I've never tried. Oink. Yes, Microwave asked me to define those emojis specifically. Fire chicken question mark? Blaziken? Lucario's a good starting point. Lucario's an anteater? I never knew that. I thought it was more like a dog or something. Or are you talking about like furries in general? Because I guess that definitely makes sense. KFC. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry, listener. I was confused. Yeah, Heatmore is an anteater. I did know that. Can you draw the entire cast of Kiss? If you give me enough time, probably, yeah. I don't know how good it would look, but it would certainly look close enough to the entire band Kiss that you would understand that it was Kiss. Oh, stupid thing. Have you ever heard of something like on how humans become Pokemon? I mean, you mean like stories about people becoming Pokemon? Yeah, I've heard of that before. Why? Isn't there like a movie where someone becomes a Pokemon or something? Like didn't one of the Pokemon movies have like a character become a Pokemon or something? Actually, a Pro Switch sports player. I haven't played that in so long. I should play it again. He says as he's about to start 2 new series in the next like few weeks. Can you draw your favorite anime character as a furry? I don't even know who my favorite anime character is. That's a good question. That could be kind of fun, a fun drawing exercise. I might have to try that. That was a fan-made scene? Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought I got that. The entire plot of Mystery Dungeon. Fair, fair. Talk about that one video where what's-her-name turns into Braxton. The Gen 6 female trainer. Yeah, it might be. Oh, Serena. Weird. God dang it, stay in the bowl. Yeah, I don't know much about media with people turning into Pokemon, but I have heard of it before, at least. I feel like that could very easily get into, like, Rule 34 territory. Gen 6 starters should have got Megas and Oshawott. They should... Yes, I think that the Gen 6 starters not only should have gotten Mega Evolution, but on top of that, they should have had a stone that just turned them into Oshawott. Ectric, I know this is very unlikely, but what? What's up? Remember when Pokemon was just people kidnapping wild animals for street fights? How do we get from that to people turning into Pokemon? Way too much time and imagination. How likely would I be to convince you to do something for free? I mean, with the new house now, it's, I don't know if I have the time to be able to do that kind of stuff for free, unfortunately. We got a Master Ball! I wasn't even paying attention. Neat! And free gen should have that, of course. But yeah, I don't know if I would have the time to be able to do it for free. I'm not necessarily, like, saying that I would never do something, like, if it was, like, a quicker project, then maybe I would be able to do it just for fun, but I really am kind of short on time as it is, so probably not. Sorry. Pokemon is open world now. It is a good time. What's this now? Not doing hands, so that's good. Yeah. I mean, I'm not by any means a professional artist, but at the same time, like, you know, it's tough to find the time to be able to do these those types of things, and if I'm not, you know, if I'm not getting paid, then it makes it even more difficult to justify spending that much time. The ode needs. Love it. There we go. Got it. Can find a Master Ball here while exploring this place as well. It happened to me once. Yeah, I've had it happen before. I just didn't realize that I just, like, almost didn't realize it happened. was all. Jump scare, welcome to the stream. Pokemon. Love it. No, what I say, I look guilty of trying to leech. No, I mean, listen. It is a completely fair thing to ask, especially because I'm not, like, you know, I'm not a commissioned artist by any means. So, you know, it is a completely fair thing to ask. But, you know, it's just, I don't do this enough, that it's like a huge passion of mine that I would be willing to, like, put in a bunch of hours on. Haven't told you what I had in mind, actually. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what your thoughts were. Oh, sorry, Dazzling. What'd I miss? Have you heard the rumors of a phoenix with a scarf that could do such a thing and more? Do what? I'm sure it was in relation to some previous thing I said or something, but... Do you know Kanye East is down on his luck and homeless? I did not know that. Watch my birthday vid. My birthday is in 4 days. Oh, happy almost birthday! That's awesome. My birthday is also in the summer, so... Pretty cool. You're lucky my birthday is at the end of the month? At the end of August? Nice. My grandmother's birthday is around the end of the month. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you so much for lurking, Mental. I appreciate it. Will mainly comprise of of base ref sheets and a GIF. Consist of Edge. Interesting. Okay. The guy that sings Sussy Sussy. Interesting. Kanye West was cloned. Was he? I would believe it. He's a billionaire, right? They do weird crap like that all the time. There we go. Think you'd take an interest? Well, I mean, if you want to send over the ideas that you had, maybe, but I cannot come anywhere close to promising you that I will do it for free. My phone is beginning to slow down, so I'll need a moment. That's okay. Boy. Grab my drink real quick. A woman with a white lab coat using science to turn people into Pokemon. I do not know anything about that. Is that like a fan-made story or something? I do not expect you to do anything for free. I appreciate you being understanding. Is that a Snapple? It is indeed. If we get a Snapple check, I can maybe share the Snapple fact. Taylor Swift minding her own business, literally Kanye West. Beyonce should have gotten the award. Yeah, seriously. It's amazing that he's done so much wild crap that, like, that is something that you could forget. Snapple goes crazy. Snapple is delicious. I love Snapple. I have a problem with how much I drink of Snapple. I don't know, Jump Scare. Apparently Taylor Swift is like as big as the Beatles. At least according to all of the people in my life who I talked to about how nuts it was that they were like advertising every single second that she was in town in Foxborough, which is like better part of an hour away from me. Like on every time the radio turned on, it was just like, oh, and then Taylor Swift is gonna be here for the next 2 nights, and it's just like, why would I care that much? It's another artist. And apparently, no, it's not another artist. It's you know, it's Taylor Swift mania out there. The Alex Jones interview. Yeah, seriously, when you can make Alex Jones look moderate, you know you've gone off the reservation. Oh my god. Max, darn it. Darn it. It's the Rothschilds. I don't know who the Rothschilds are. Ooh, Chansey. Neat. He made highways and the very microphone I used today. No. Pokeballs, come on. There we go. Pink Dungeon, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Can we get some Pink Dungeon links? Go check out Pink Dungeon. She is so close to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get her there. It's a huge milestone. I'm super excited for her to hit it. Also, I think I may have made the prediction that you'd be there by Labor Day. I think that I made that prediction, and I'm sticking by it because, like, I think you might get there before Labor Day. So, you know, it's just not to toot my own horn here, but you know, I might be right. I might be right. How are you, my friend? I'm doing wonderfully. I actually have some really good news in that my wife and I, we put an offer in on a house and we got it accepted yesterday. So, got to go through all the inspections. Could still fall through, so I'm trying not to be too excited. But we did, in fact, get as close as we have thus far to having our very first house. So, very, very exciting. Thank you so much. I'm super nervous to get excited. Like, I'm excited, obviously, but like at the same time, I'm trying to tamp it down so that I don't hurt myself too badly if it falls through. Jump Scare, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. There we go. 1, 2. Need to go blast kickstart my motley crew after that. Okay. Well, enjoy. You jerk. Stay in the ball. Thank you, Mike Ray. Thank you. Excited for you. Thank you. Yeah, I really do appreciate all of the kind words. Stay in the ball. It's an amazing and big step. I wish the best for both of it. Thank you. Yeah, we're honestly relieved more than anything else at this point. Oh my god. Get in the ball. Eat this berry. Stay in the ball. It's in the yellow. It's excellent. You better stay in. But yeah, we've been looking since like early February, so it's been about 6 months now, and it's just been draining. It's like, you know, every weekend that we're not traveling, we're you know, hopscotching around our area, looking at a ton of different houses, you know, averaging maybe 3 or 4 open houses a weekend. It's just like exhausting. Grown so much since the first time I found your channel. Yeah, I mean we've been very fortunate to have some incredible growth on this channel, and you know, in my life as well. Obviously, got married in January. Gonna own our first house hopefully by mid-September. It's just like, you know, a lot of things have happened this year. My username was Raven before, so that's confusing me. Oh yeah, you I forgot what the full username was. I remember Raven though. Zed still calls you Raven sometimes, I think. Get in the middle. Okay, stay in this. There we go. I'm selling my house, so I'm dealing with the flip side. Oh, well, I mean, every single part of buying and selling a house is awful and stressful and stuff, but at the very least, you are in the prime situation that, you know, you have basically all the leverage. Like, I don't know if the market is, like, sincerely different in your area compared to mine, but at least around here, you know, things are going $50,000 over asking on average. And people are, like, waiving inspection, people are, you know, covering appraisal gaps. It's just, like, people are, you know, moving heaven and earth just to get a shot at a house. It's ridiculous. I just don't commit some things to memory. It happens. Some things are not important to remember. Raven Realm, that's right. That's right, that's right. Ectric more like Sulkin. Yep, that's me. A, sleazy lawyer. Bam. Can vouch it was Raven, then Lilith, and Lucy, and then Wolf Linux. I still go with Lucy, personally. Ah, stay in the ball! There we go. Lucian's the main name. Yeah, I stick with that one. I know I bought my house super cheap and I'm selling for almost 3 to 4 times the amount. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. That's honestly awesome. Unfortunately, you know, my wife and I are just getting into the market, so we did not have the opportunity to get in on those good times. We only moved in together like in 2020, so we were not in the position to buy until recently. Like I was in grad school in 2020, so it was, you know, I had negative money. I still have negative money, but I had negative money. Sentama, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. I know we were chatting in a stream earlier or last night. I think it was Pink's stream actually. Good to see you. Mine used to be microwave, but it was hard to search for, so I added the Madman and spelled it micro instead of micro. Yeah. I did like just the clean microwave, but I definitely get it. Like, you know, search optimization is difficult. Like, even mine, you know, it's close to electric, so every time I type it into Google, it'll just automatically autocorrect to electric. So, you know, the things you don't think about when you're coming up with your YouTube name. I thought this was... How is everyone? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Zen is very close to 100. Oh, congratulations, Zenama. I did not know you were a content creator. Am I subscribed to you? I might be subscribed to you. I do that. I definitely will, like, subscribe to people and then completely forget I did. Let me check to see if I'm subscribed to you real quick. Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I didn't just forget. I am not. Let's go. 93. Darklit, and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the well wishes. Nope. There we go. You know, for this game having a really good shiny odds, I haven't gotten any shinies yet while playing this. At least not since the race when I got the shiny Zubat. Since time has been added to the jump scare list. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh, there it is. There's one. Give me it. Alright. Sure, why not make this a thing where I say a cool penguin thing every time I join into a stream? Did that happen once? I will read that penguin fact as soon as I catch this one. Penguin fact number 1, the oldest penguin fossils are over 60 million years old. Oh, that's cool. Did I know that? Tell us about Happy Feet. Happy Feet shall be fact number 2. Perfect. What if I ate all the penguin fossils? That is a valid point. You know what? You're right. I did not consider that. What if I ate all of the penguin fossils? True. Vibes. Fossil fuels. That's hilarious. I love that. You'll have to wait until Ectric's next stream for fact number 2. Oh, man. Now let me just end off streaming it and start it up again real quick so we can get more penguin facts. No, I didn't want to run into this. Aw, that's tiny. Ectric should consider all the options. I should... What options are there? I sent one image out of the few more I may have. Okay, sounds good. I'll check them out after stream. There we go. Just quiet our lowland meowth for Violet. Ooh, you're shiny hunting. Nice. Well, good luck with the hunt. Oh, go away. Go away. There we go. To be a good scientist, actually gotta consider eating fossils. You know what? You're right. It's like what happened in Skyward Sword. You know, you can't exactly tell whether the Kiki is Zelda or not. So, you know, you got to make sure. You got to make sure. What's your opinion on the idea that there could be a ghost aggressively breakdancing beside you and you wouldn't know it? My opinion is that I personally do not believe that ghosts exist, but if they do and one is breakdancing near me, I feel like that's the best case scenario. And I would be perfectly happy with it. In fact, way to go, Ghost. You got it. Boogie on, Ghost. Ah! Darn it. Ah, darn it. John is taste. What? I was gonna DM Lucy in the word penguin and I just DM'd it to the wrong person. That's very funny. Imagine just getting a random DM from someone that just says penguin. Agreed? Oh, okay. So you also do not believe in ghosts? Yeah, I don't believe in anything supernatural, actually. I believe that if it exists, it's by definition natural, and that there is some way we could theoretically come up with some sort of way to describe the mechanism of how it works. We may not, ever be able to get information to be able to do so, but that there is a way that every mechanic works, and it is theoretically knowable. Microwave is currently rapidly approaching your location to restart your stream for happy feet. I'll have to keep an eye out. Don't worry, the door is locked. David Smith, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. How have you been? Hope all is well. Why not just eat fossil fuels and give us the fuel? Exactly. Why don't we just use food for cars and we just drink oil? Wouldn't that be more efficient? There's much more food than oil. I believe in some sort of a spiritual plane, not necessarily under a monotheistic point of view, where there's, say, a ruler above all. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not... I don't particularly subscribe to that idea, but, I don't know for sure, by any means. And if it does exist, I don't know that... I don't know that I would be necessarily upset if it did exist or anything like that, but... I just don't see any evidence for it, so... if I were to find evidence, I'd be perfectly happy to start believing. Zed, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How have you been? Everyone, go check out Zed's channel. Good friend. We're gonna be doing a race through Hoenn soon. I've been good. I could trade you some shiny Pokemon if you want to trade in this game. That's all right, David. I appreciate it, but I prefer to catch my own shinies. It's most of the satisfaction I get out of shinies is the process by which I catch them, and you know, being able to have the pride in having found them. I also believe that humans haven't found a way to truly communicate with an afterlife of any sort. After all, pets all that have been near their dying owners after they expire have been said to follow their spirit or leaving of their warmth. I'm not really sure what that means, but you know, if it comes out that there is some way to, you know, scientifically prove the existence of some sort of afterlife or some sort of spiritual plane or some sort of, you know, supernatural world or something like that, perfectly willing to believe it, but I'm waiting for the people in lab coats to tell me that it exists. And then other people, different people in lab coats to go, hey, you know what? They're right. Let me get this thing real quick. I'm missing all these messages. Let me catch this thing real quick. There we go. Did I tell you that my friend thought the picture of you was me? That's funny. Oh, Microwave, you're heading off? Oh, darn. Well, have a good night, Microwave. Thank you so much for joining. Actually, I'm surprised that you weren't at Zed's stream today. I was at work until like 5:30, so I wasn't able to make a stream. What happened? Excited for D&D with you guys? Yeah, me too. Microwave doesn't like you. I need sleep. Alright, Microwave, have a good one. I just saw that notification from you, Ectric. Thank you. What notification? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Oh, New Horizons. Nice. How's the island going? And Zed, we definitely have to do like a... We could do a dual island visiting stream or something like that at some point. Both go to different people's islands and, you know, mess everything up. I haven't played Animal Crossing in months. I need to check out my island again. I was making a new an extension to my hay maze. I should continue that. No. Oh, the sub. Gotcha. No worries. No worries, Intama. Happy to subscribe to a fellow creator, fellow YouTuber. Gotta show some support. Say it all the time, but you know, it is not a mutually exclusive game. It is not a you know, winner takes all thing. It is, if I succeed, then others succeed, and vice versa. So, you know, we're all in this together. Like they say in the greatest musical of all time, Oklahoma. That was some whiplash right there. Be right back. Phone is at 1%. Alright, mental. Thanks so much for lurking. No! There we go. And bam! I'm down. Sounds good. Sounds good. That could be a ninja for D&D? Ooh, that sounds like fun. I got punched in Oklahoma. Oh, were you like the bad? Oh wait, You mean the state Oklahoma or the musical Oklahoma? Because, like, I could totally see you being a musical nerd like me, and, like, doing... You might have told me that you were in musicals. I might be forgetting something important, but, like, I could totally see you playing, like, the main antagonist in Oklahoma. But I could also see you driving to Oklahoma and someone attacking you for some reason. During the Farmer and Cowman song. The Cowman song. Oh, okay, so it was the musical. Neat. I'm glad that it wasn't in real life, because that's much scarier and less fun of a story. So Zed, you're playing some Pokemon Violet, huh? Good to know. Could you have one of your Pokemon follow you? You could. I don't, but you could. They can dig up goodies in 2 spots here. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. Interesting. I have a feeling that maybe means yes. Let me go to my party real quick. Let's do Bob. Take out a Pokeball, and then... Oh, darn it. How do I get my my friend to also take a Pokemon out? Stardust. Neat. I did not know this was a thing. Wait, what? Why did it have an exclamation point if it wasn't going to do anything? Also, gotta love Bob. Bob is the best. Bob survived multiple attacks from a super effective fire type to help me win the 7th badge in my race against Zed. I like how this game is essentially lets you cheat in 2-player. Oh yeah, there's a reason that Zed and I only do 1-player. Welcome to this, or thank you so much for lurking, Zed. I don't know why I said welcome to the stream. You've been here. It's not always guaranteed. Oh, lame. Oh well. Thank you for letting me know, though. I did not know this was a thing. What's a good sandwich for sparkling and counter level 3 for flying type? Oh, I don't know. I don't have the guide in front of me. I am back with grapes. Ooh, what color grapes? I'm a big fan of the green grapes, personally. Not that I won't eat the red grapes or the purple grapes or anything, but green grapes are the best to me. Like, I love the more tart flavor. Red, fair enough. Red are still good. Red are still good. Oh, hello. For the red ones? Fair enough. I mean, I can understand why that would be a lot of people's favorite, because they are sweeter. I just kind of like the tartness. I also like that the green ones tend to be bigger. I like it's more satisfying to eat a green grape because it like fills your mouth more, I feel like. But you know, maybe I just really like things filling my mouth. So you know, that's just my personal preference, I guess. Get over here, you. Damn. There we go. I'm not sure if it's just me being strange, but I feel like the green ones are a lot sweeter, and I don't really like that much sweet stuff. Really? I've always associated the green ones with being more tart than sweet, but I don't know. Maybe I just have weird taste buds. Some things that are sweet I will eat, but not much stuff. Oh yeah, I'm actually not much of a sweets person either, so I'm on the same page as you. I guess I just associate the green grapes with more tartness than sweetness. Now I'm craving grape-flavored drinks. See, now grape-flavored drinks and stuff I'm not a fan of. I don't like grape-flavored candy and stuff like that. Because that is very sweet. Blueberries are good. Blueberries are delicious. Probably one of, if not my favorite fruit, then top 3. It's funny. I love peach-flavored things. Peaches, the fruit, are good, but they're not my favorite. Love pineapple. Love blueberries. Grapes are awesome. Apples, you know, can't go wrong with an apple. Mango, again, it's another one of those ones where I like the flavor, but the fruit itself, I'm not like, you know, take it or leave it. Any berry flavor? I mean, I'm a big fan of most berries. Raspberries are pretty good, although it's much more the flavor again. Strawberries are delicious, although I have to be careful because my wife's allergic, so I don't generally have them in the apartment. And then blackberries are pretty good. Honestly, I'm a pretty big fan of fruit. I don't eat enough fruits and veggies, but when they are in front of me, I am a big fan of them. Especially fruits. And there are certain vegetables I like. I'm much more picky with vegetables, but I do like a decent amount of vegetables. I just usually like them on a burger, or, you know, in a pasta salad or something like that. Like, I don't like... I'm not good at coming up with healthy recipes for veggies that are also tasty. Like, I have a good recipe for, good simple recipe for Brussels sprouts, and I absolutely adore Brussels sprouts. They're probably my favorite vegetable. I have, like, some decent ones for, like, spinach and broccoli and stuff, and asparagus and stuff, but, like, I'm really not as good at making veggies appealing to me. Solo, welcome to the stream. Can I have all the shiny Chansey? I refuse to hand mine over. Fair enough. I just want at least one. How's that? Can I have one? It doesn't have to be yours. Can it just be a shiny Chansey? Over here in the UK, or at least in the area I'm in, I don't think I've ever seen blueberries in the shop. Really? In the US, they're pretty ubiquitous. Fruits are nice to munch on. For sure, for sure. I am a big fan of fruit. Especially if it is just, you know, pre-washed in a bowl in front of me. I will nosh on them until they are gone, and I'm like, wait, where did all the fruit go? And then I'm like, why does my stomach hurt? Like, I was at I went to one of my wife's coworkers' houses. We were doing like a paint and sip without the sip. So we really was just us, like, hanging out in their, like, living room and painting and stuff like that. They had, like, pre-pitted cherries, and then they had, like, a ton of green grapes. And I literally, like, they put the bowl in front of me for the green grapes, and I was like, I'll have some, and I cut myself off a little, like, stem of, like, maybe 10 or 12 grapes. And then I started, like, just grabbing a couple every once in a while, and, like, by the like, within 2 hours, like, I had... at least half of the bowl was gone, and I was just like, oh god, I need to stop. I literally had to move them away from me so I wouldn't keep eating them. I have some weird but very exciting news. Ooh, what's that? Hopefully it's good news. So where, like, you could eat a single grape from an entire bunch, you go for a second one and they're magically all disappeared. It's so true. Oh my goodness. It's so true. Why does only Pikachu and Vileplume have names? Because when I was doing this this file, it was originally in a race against Zed Games, and I was not wasting time on naming Pokemon, but I named my starter, and then I named the very first Pokemon I caught, because at first I was like, oh, I'll just come up with names and we'll get input from chat, but then I realized how slow that is, so I just stopped naming them. So you, I hope, know Horsey and his incredibly cursed shaman hunt? Yes, it ended. Did he get it? Oh, congratulations. Gotta check under the table just in case they phase through. Oh, yeah. The grapes got it. That's funny. Thank you so much for lurking, Zed. I appreciate it. Can you explain why your partner trainer does not have Pokemon following them? It's because Arcanine is a ride Pokemon. Oh, and that's the next one in line. I get it. Okay. That makes sense. So if I were to do one of these, and I wish to... what's the button? Oh. There we go. If I were to do that, then would he have a friend? No? Is it because... What if we do this? And then we bring him back in. In fact, all of your Pokemon, aside from Violet, Plume, or Red Pokemon. Really? Oh, Kangaskhan is too? Oh my goodness. I completely forgot. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon box then. We'll pull a different Pokemon in for now. You know what, let's get our Zubat up to snuff, because, like, we have the shiny Zubat, so... It's this one, right? Yep. Let's add it to the team. We'll put it in this place. Perfect. There we go. Thank you for all of your help, David. I appreciate it. He got it tonight. 23,545. That is disgusting. Congratulations to him. That is nuts. That is a brutal hunt. It's actually because Nicholas and Bob are true Chads. Must be it. Should go to sleep since it's 4 a.m., but my friend wants to play Roblox with me soon, and I know for a fact if I go to sleep, I won't wake up when they're ready. Hopefully you get some rest at some point, because, like, 4 o'clock is definitely late, but, I mean, I appreciate you being here, so... I'll do my best to try and keep you entertained and awake until you play Roblox. Kelly, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. I am doing wonderfully. Just found out recently that we got our offer accepted on a house, so working on hopefully getting ourselves, you know, to the point of closing. Other than that, just enjoying playing some Pokemon. No shinies, but it's aight. No, stop it. There we go. Fair, the last 2 minutes I've been up until 8 a.m. until I passed out. Oh, jeez. That is a rough sleep schedule. I'm assuming, you know, summer vacation or something like that. Because that is a tough one to that is tough. It's funny. One of my college roommates who was on the channel once for my 100th 100 subscriber anniversary. He at one point our senior year of college, he got to the point where his sleep schedule was so bad. It was St. Patrick's Day, and one of my old roommates who we used to share a triple for the first 2 years, and then after that, this one roommate stayed in the dorms because it was going to be cheaper for him, and then the roommate I'm talking about and myself, we ended up getting an apartment, but we still, all three of us, hung out all the time. So all three, I was hanging out with the one that was not looking to, was not living with me at the time, and we were like wanting to go and you know, go out and grab some dinner or something like that for St. Patrick's Day, and it was like 10 o'clock, and we were like, oh, maybe we gotta find you know, a restaurant or something like that, and then we were like, oh, we should invite our the friend, and he was just waking up at 10 p.m. and we went and got breakfast at IHOP because for him, it was his first meal of the day. His sleep schedule had gotten so bad, he went to bed at like 3 p.m. and woke up at 10 p.m. Fully nocturnal. W Newhouse, thank you so much, Solo. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're very excited. Well, we're very excited, but also trying to tamp down our excitement so that we don't get too disappointed if it falls through somehow. Oh, you jerk. I got that throw perfect, too. Really great. 10 p.m. here? Oh, nice. It is 11 here, so you're an hour behind me. Took a while, but I said all the good stuff. Sounds good. The Pikachu's tail wags when I hit an item zero? Yes, I did. Actually, I also thought it was fairly common knowledge, but some people were surprised when I pointed it out last stream. So yeah, I did know that, but thank you for letting me know. That has messed up circadian rhythm. Oh my goodness, yeah. And it's funny because like our freshman year, he was the one that was like going to bed at like 9 p.m. every day and like had a very strict sleep schedule. You know, wake up at 5 in the morning, go to bed at 9 p.m. type of thing. But we were like, maybe you could stay up a little bit later and like hang out and stuff like that, because we were like, you know, we're college students. We're not going to bed at 9, most of us. And then once the dam broke, it broke. Thought my sleep schedule was bad when I slept till noon a couple summers ago. Yeah, nah, it can get worse. My toy chica is William Afton. My favorite FNAF story. I don't know what toy chica means. Nine to 5, no, nah, 5 to 9. So not only is it an absurd time period to be going to sleep, but also it is half the required amount. It's because you're not hemophobic? How do you get a sleep schedule like that? Oh, I don't know. Because one of the images has some blood, but it's not too bad. Oh, I hope you're not hemophobic. No, I can deal with blood. I don't like seeing blood coming out of me, but I feel like that's fairly normal. But yeah, I have a fear of needles, but blood doesn't necessarily bother me. Gimme. Is that 4 hours or 16? That's true. It could technically be twice the required amount, and you just are up only 8 hours. Toy Chica is a character from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Oh, okay. I've never played, so I wouldn't know. Dude! I keep landing these perfect throws. There we go. Also, thank you so much for 14 likes already, everyone. I really appreciate it. Biggity-gum. 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 Oh, I think we're only one away from having the full whatchamacallit, the full chain and not having to catch anymore. Perfect. Someone genuine question. They pique your interest in school. What? Oh. I was in class in high school when the teacher put on a film about drugs or something. They showed a needle on screen for 5 seconds and then suddenly I heard a peer collapse out of their seat. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that bad, although I I remember my senior year, I was in health class, and we were... I was in health class, and I don't know if it was just that I, like, didn't get enough sleep, or, like, I was, like, I had low blood sugar because I didn't eat breakfast, but both of those things were constantly true, so I don't know what was specifically different about this day, but for some reason, we were in health class, and we were learning about dislocations, and specifically learning about, like, dislocated hips, and for some reason, I was just getting vivid imaginations of what it would feel like to have a dislocated hip, and it was, like, just freaking me out so much that I ended up, like, getting myself lightheaded, and because I have, like, a fear of needles, I am very experienced in knowing what it feels like when I'm about to pass out, because I've done it multiple times. So I was like, oh, I'm starting to feel like I'm lightheaded, and I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. And I tried to, like, I started off by trying to drink some water, just get some water in me, and then I was like, oh, I have some Swedish fish in my bag, let me eat some of those to try and get some sugar, raise my blood sugar a bit. Neither of them helped, and I was like, I'm gonna pass out. So I was like, hey, can I go to the nurse, to my health class teacher? I was like, hey, can I go to the nurse? I'm about to pass out. And he was like, oh, sure. And he was like, hey, can you go with him just in case? And I was like, oh, that might be smart. And then, sure enough, like 8 steps out of the door, all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going down. So the guy had to, like, catch me and make sure I didn't, like, slam my head into the ground and get a concussion. But it was bad. It wasn't about needles, it was about dislocated hips, but something about that thought just, like, got to me. Oh, darn it. Good luck with the Chansey. I got work tomorrow, and I'm sick, so I want to try and get some rest so I hopefully can get better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, Solo. Have a good night, and good luck with work tomorrow. Do you chat with Sam the Pokemon? I have hung out in his streams before, and he's hung out in mine. We don't, like, talk outside of the streams or anything, really, but we are friendly for sure. Why? Are you a big fan? Sort of lurk. If you can remember to, please scream my name if I don't send a message for like 10 minutes. Alright, Santama, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. And I will try to make sure that you stay awake. Do you have any max lures? I should have some, yes. I'm waiting until I have the full chain, though, so that I don't waste it with the lower shiny rate. Because I'm pretty sure I only have, like, single-digit numbers. You know what? Nope. I don't want to give up. Let me give this. There we go. Leon, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to see you. And you got it sent. There we go. So I've been watching the streams? No, it's okay. I'm just happy you're here now. I get it. Life gets in the way. Sometimes, things might not pique your interest. I get it. I also stream at really late nights, or late hours of the night, so, it might be that you're in bed. Been busy with a lot of stuff. Hopefully good things. Appreciate you being here now. Diggity-gum. Diggity-gum. Alright, so now I think is the time to use the lure. Yeah, I've got 9 left. Anywho, I had mentioned that I'm planning on doing a new series starting somewhat soon. Obviously, we're going to be starting up the race against Zed, but another one that I'm planning on starting is going to be more of like a chat interaction one, hopefully. Are you guys, like, big into Nuzlocke streams and stuff like that? Because, like, I'm planning on doing a Nuzlocke series. It's gonna be hopefully it's gonna be called the Mowlock, where I don't know if any of you have ever played the card game Mao, but the premise is you're not allowed to know. If you don't know the rules, you're not allowed to, people are not allowed to tell you what the rules are, and you have to figure it out by playing the game. And you know, every time someone wins, they make a new rule and add it onto the normal like initial set of rules. And so I had the idea of doing a Nuzlocke related to that idea, where every time I have to use a move in a Pokemon battle, I draw a playing card, and depending on what card that is, there'll be different rules based on, you know, is it a certain suit? Is it a certain number? Does it follow like a second card or something like that? And based on those different rules, I will have to do certain things which could be, you know, saying things out loud, or they could be, you know, I'm not allowed to use an attacking move whenever a 5 is played or something like that. It could be anything like that. Any rules, unless I specifically veto them. And chat will come up with those rules. And basically every time we'll have, like, you know, every certain amount of time we'll add a new rule. And then anytime someone becomes a member, they will get to come up with a rule for me to have to follow. And basically we'll just keep going until you know, we either win the Nuzlocke, or if I make a mistake and like don't follow one of the rules, I have to sack them on. And then, you know, we can just have like a bunch of different rules every time, you know, we beat a gym. We'll probably add a new rule. It'll be every, you know, maybe like 30 minutes we'll add a new rule just to make it fun. But yeah, we'll just, you know, just keep adding rules, trying to remember all the different rules until I mess up, or until I win the thing. My 30th shiny and Scarlet is a 3rd Murkrow. Congratulations! Not personally, not a big fan of Nuzlocks. That's fair. Go around the bottom corner to avoid missing shines. Okay. Yeah, I guess they might spawn there. So over here, you think? I don't dislike Nuzlocke, but they're not particularly interesting to me. Fair enough. They're not for everyone. I'm planning on only doing it like once a week, so if it is not your thing, then fair. Bottom right. Oh, okay. Got it. I'm left-handed, so I default to left. Look at this. So many Pokemon just spawned over here. And none of them are shiny. Okay. There's no ladder here, though. The reason I was using the ladder was so I could keep respawning them over and over again. Meow. There's a lot of Pokemons. Meant go in a loop, then go back to on the ladder. Okay, that works for me. Do they only spawn in, like, a quarter of this thing or something? No. Interesting. Okay, I'll do this. Maybe that's too much? No, it's okay. This will be fine. I'm okay with this. Oh boy. Oh my. Lots of different Pokebands. I mean, I could try and fill out the Pokedex to try and get a shiny charm, but like that sounds like a lot of work. And the grind begins exactly. And I could always go buy more lures if I need to. I'm not gonna lose my chain, so. Keep on spawning. Let me get this Snapple Wild Manitou. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna put away my friend here because it's taking longer. And if I see a shiny Zubat, I might think it's my one I already own, and then get confused and not catch it in time. So I'd rather have no doubt that any shiny is correct. Connor, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We're just looking for some shinies. And getting absolutely bug-kiss. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing great. I feel like I'm a broken record at this point, but my wife and I put an offer in on a house, and we got the offer accepted yesterday, so we're in the process of trying to figure out how to not have it fall through. Very exciting stuff. Although we're trying to be cautiously optimistic, because inspection could go horribly awry, or something could happen that would cause it to fall through somehow. It's not necessarily likely in any shape or form, but I'm trying not to be too overconfident, because it will really hurt if the rug gets pulled out. Hope it goes well. Thank you so much, Connor. I appreciate that. We've started the process of figuring out inspections and talking to banks to get a mortgage, and we also have been starting to think of interior decorations and stuff like that. Specifically my stream room, which I'm very excited to try and figure out, because we have enough space that we're going to have a dedicated stream room. It's not going to also be a guest room. Oops. Oh, what's the matter, buddy? Hi. Love Pikachu. Nicholas is adorable. Oh, you're too much. Don't you even try. Oh, you. There we go. Alright, good to see you, Pikachu. There we go. Didn't see, I did add you to my channel's featured list. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Give Nicholas a golden pineapple berry for fortune. Okay. I have a feeling it doesn't actually do anything, but I am willing to throw away a golden pineapple. Oh, is it golden? You said golden pineapple? This one, right? Wait, this is pineapple. That was a golden raz. There you go. Golden pineapple. So many Pokemon. Eevee is cuter to me, but Pikachu is still good and cute. I agree. Eevee was my... Let's Go Eevee was my first one that I played in this series. And it's the one that has, like, more Pokemon and, like, more shinies and stuff on it. But I decided I would play the other one in the race because Let's Go Pikachu is a little bit harder to race through, and I wanted a bit of a challenge. Or rather, I didn't want to feel like I had cheated to get the win. And also, I had not played it before, so I figured good excuse to play the other one. And then I decided to do the shiny hunting in this one, because in this one, you know, it's already been on the channel. We've already seen, like, all of the Pokemon and stuff like that. We have some attachment to these Pokemon rather than the ones on my personal account, which, you know, I have some attachment to, but no one else would. Need to attend my dogs? Alright, David, thank you so much. Hope to see you again soon. Cyan, welcome to the stream. I'm curious about something. What's up? Hope I can help you out more in the future. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Nice! Are you a fan of the games? I love these games. I want there to be more Let's Go games. Do you know anything about geocaching? I've never done it myself, but I have some friends who have done it before. So I am familiar with it. I just haven't done it myself. Why, are you a big geocacher? But yeah, Kelly, I am a big fan of these games. I would love to see more generations done in this style, where it's, you know, more chill, a little bit, you know, more noob friendly, much more focused on just catching the Pokemon and interacting with them, and you know, with really good art graphics and stuff like that. Like, I think this is probably the most gorgeous Pokemon game that exists. This and maybe Legends Arceus, although Legends Arceus, the animations are not as good as this one, I feel like. There's a lot of, like, you know, off in the distance, 3 frames per second Pokemon and stuff like that in Legends Arceus. Not as bad as Scarlet Violet, but still exists. Learned about it today. I wanted to know if you actually have found one before. I have never found one myself. I have been around when someone has found one, I think. I mean, it's pretty cool. I have never really had an interest in doing it myself, but it seems pretty cool. Sadly, I can't stick around, so see ya. Alright, see ya, Connor. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Oh boy. It's only 11:30. Why am I already tired? Need to wake up. Wake up! Something, a little makeup. I like games with overworld shinies. Oh yeah, me too. It is so much better. Like, it just makes more sense. Like, I mean, I guess technically the one that's most realistic, quote unquote, is Scarlet Violet, in that there's, like, no sound effect, there's no sparkles, because, like, they just look like a different color. But I like the ones that give you some sort of, like, indication, like, you know, extra indication so that you know it's easier to spot that it's shiny, and then also having it in the overworld. Just wish Scarlet Violet had more of a noticeable way of telling if there's a shiny belt. Yeah, same. Yeah. I feel like most people are in agreement on that one. I'm pretty sure not many people are, like, huge advocates of, oh, no sparkles, no sound effect. It's gotta be just shiny, and if you don't notice it, you're screwed. especially with the weird shading in that game. Like, it's sometimes impossible to tell which one's shiny. Oh my goodness, so many Pokemon spawning in at once. And none of them shiny. Oh boy. Getting back to the idea I had for the Nuzlocke, I hope that people are interested in that idea. I feel like it could be a lot of fun. You know, trying to remember all the rules, and obviously people have to keep me honest and stuff in chat and such, but it will be a lot of fun. I feel like you don't seem to be doing too hot on getting shinies. I have not been doing well lately, have I? Been in a little bit of a rut. It's alright though. We didn't. It wasn't too long since we got the chain finished, so up to this point we haven't been using lures, and we've, you know, been having lower shiny odds, but still, you'd think at least one would pop up eventually, right? Doo-doo. Come on, give me a shiny. Give me something. Cut me a break. Now let me do a quick loop. Grab some items and maybe spawn some more Pokemon. I've returned any updates? No. Exactly the same. No shinies. I was just doing a large loop to get the items that might have spawned. Oh boy. What is everyone's favorite gen to like watch in a series? Or like I guess favorite like set of games rather, because like technically like Soul Silver and Heart Gold are in the same gen as Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but like I would consider them vastly different things. You could also technically consider Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gen 2, but if you say, you know, Gen 2 is your favorite, oh, so you like watching Crystal? No, I like watching Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So, what is your favorite, like, set of games that to watch like a Nuzlocke or something like that? Or I guess it does not have to be a Nuzlocke. Just any sort of series where they're playing a specific Pokemon game. I feel like this is going to be a lot very similar to what's your favorite Pokemon game, but whatever. Zentama, by the way, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be waking up. I think that's been more than 10 minutes. Make sure you're awake, Zentama. Ooh. Don't go to sleep. You have to play Roblox. Ooh. Certain item on the bottom area, usually something like a max ether. If you go down the second ladder to the right, and then go all the way down, and collect the said item. Okay. said the go down the ladder, the second ladder from the right. Go all the way down. You collect them. So the second ladder from the right. This one. That actually somehow woke me up out of my 3-foot sleep. You got it. So not this one. Ah, darn it, Ditto. Current status on the Roblox is... Want to see you play FNAF Security Breach? I do have FNAF on the list of games that people want to see me play, and at some point I will theoretically try one of those games. Other one? Oh, okay. They did not yet message me. Wake me back up in 20 minutes? Alright, you got it. This one. This one? He's definitely like waving his tail, right? Oh, it's over here. Full restore. Neat. Good. If you want, I'll even pay for it in gift cards. Consider it a donation. You don't have to do that, Cyan. I appreciate it, but I mean, if you want to donate to help put towards that game, you feel free, more than free to. But that is not at all necessary. All the way down. Yeah, I got it. Took me a minute, but I figured it out. This is frustrating. Maybe I'll go somewhere else to hunt and just like ride on Charizard or something. I feel like it'll be more efficient. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go somewhere else. No, stupid. Just relax. Alright. So, what do we want to hunt is the question. Let's hunt on Cycling Road. We'll hunt over down. Actually, I haven't done like any of the battles on Cycling Road. Maybe we shouldn't hunt there. Nah, we'll hunt on Route 1. Why not? I'll give you 40 bucks in Nintendo gift cards to get you the game. I'll first have to gain some cash flow. You really don't have to do that, Cyan. I appreciate it, but if you are not financially able to do so, then please, you know, take care of yourself first. Route 16? You want to see Route 16? Alright. I can do Route 16. Route 16. Which one's Route 16? That's 17, 16. Oh, you want to do up here. Okay. I can do that. Let me go back to my party, because that's actually what I wanted. Want to, you deserve it. If anything, I'd probably waste the cash on games or junk food anyways. Well, listen, I truly appreciate that, and it is very kind of you. And if you truly want to, then I will not, obviously not stop you, but know that you do not have to do that. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, we want you at the ball. Let's go. Let's ride a Charizard. Oh my goodness, so many. I can't get out. Alright, let's try this. Press the plus button on the Pokemon, they will automatically come out. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Meant Route 17. Okay, yeah, I can do Route 17. And I guess if I'm flying, I'm not going to, like, run into all these trainers. Oh, I just ran out of lures. Darn it. Let me go buy more. I'm going to go Cerulean because, it's, less floors to climb in order to be able to get into to be able to buy them. I don't have to go up flights of stairs for like the department store. So let me sell some stuff. Good. Oops. I saw more. These are all 10. I might as well sell all these. There we go. Do that. Good. And then I really don't have much to sell. Oh well. Been watching this show called Reba. Ever heard of it? I have. I haven't really watched it at all, but I have heard of it for sure. Let's get 20. Oh, whoops. There we go. Sorry, I had to do so. What? You can battle the E4 without breaking your chain to earn some extra crest. That's true. It's just a little more time consuming than I was hoping to have. And honestly, at this point, like, I don't need to buy more lures just yet because I'm just going to be sitting in place anyway, so. I can just go and get to the spot I want to get to, pop a lure, and then just wait. And do something to see my question? Yes, I did. I said that I have, in fact, heard of it. I have not seen it. No. Oops. I could have pressed plus. Oh well. Well, minus, because I'm left-handed and using the left controller as my main one. Alright, so. Lure. Alright. We're just gonna hang out here. hope that we get a shiny. Oh boy. Which one do we think is gonna shine first in this area? Oh my goodness, Eevee. Scared the crap out of me. You did not need to be that loud. I love this music. I did have a cold Saturday. I'm getting better now. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. I'm sorry that you were sick. Hopefully, you're completely healthy by the very, very soon, and you'll be able to, you know, appreciate how it feels to be healthy. I know for sure, like, the only time I ever like truly appreciate how it you know, how it is to just not have anything ailing you is right after you have a really bad cold or something like that. It's like, you know, I can breathe, I'm not coughing. This is like wonderful. People should try to remember to appreciate that every once in a while more often. I think Pidgeotto, but I hope it's Eevee. I would love to get a shiny Eevee. Honestly, a shiny Ponytail would be really cool too. Be pretty dope. Be pretty dope. But I think that it's probably going to end up being Chansey. Actually, no. I think Pidgeotto is probably right. Oops. Give me a second. There we go. You can go down and up to reset the spawns. Oh, really? Takes a bit though. That's fine. This'll work. Got a power outage. That sucks, Cyan. Sorry to hear that. Oh, on the map. Oh, so if you like go to Route 16, Route 17 type of thing, I'm fine with just letting them despawn on their own. This is probably easier. Plus, then I don't have to move. And I don't waste as many lures stopping by to say hi and let you know I'm alright. Well, I'm glad to see you're doing well, Timekeeper. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful night, and I appreciate the good luck wishes. Hope you'll stop by again soon. Want to have a chat then? Absolutely. What's on everyone's minds? How is life treating everyone? What are everyone's greatest dreams and desires and fears and... We're getting real deep in this Pokemon shiny hunting stream. Oh boy. I am curious what people think. What do you think is like the best gen in terms of music? Because like I love this music in this game, but I feel like Gen 3 has the best music. And I know I'm a Gen 3 homer, but like I really do think it has some of the best music in any Pokemon. I've talked about this before, but I feel like I would rank it Gen 3, Gen 8, maybe Gen 4, Gen 1. Yeah, I think I'd go 3, 8, 4, 1, 5, 2, 7, 9. But I missed 6. Throw 6 in front of 9. My greatest dream is to become a published author. Oh, you're a writer. That's awesome. Yeah, I've never been good at writing. Major props for being able to do that kind of thing. Gen 5 had made the low health music into a jam, so I think I have to go with that one. Fair. Oh, we're getting a raid? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Lady Papa. Thank you so much for joining. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a Pokatuber by trade. I do a bunch of different stuff like this shiny hunting stream. I also do Nuzlockes, Terror Raids, as well as other Nintendo stuff like Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports speedruns. If any of that sounds interesting, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you can catch more of these streams as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me today. Enzo, thank you so much for coming in on that Pack Attack raid. Pat, thank you so much for the raid. Can we get some links to Patterson Packs? If you have not checked out Patterson Packs, definitely go do it. Wonderful, wonderful content creator. Show some love to him. Hope you're doing well, man. That's I really appreciate it. And Violet, thank you so much for being here. And lurking. To Banana Man, love the name. Thank you so much for joining. We are currently just shiny hunting in this one area, just kind of chilling, waiting for a Pokemon to shine. Please like the stream. Thank you so much, Lady Papa. I really appreciate that. Gotcha, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, we've been going for a while. We haven't gotten any shinies, but you know it happens. How are you? I'm doing wonderfully. I have had some really good news lately about the house hunt. So sorry, but I gotta head out. I've got a headache, and I'm gonna take a shower. All right, Banana Man. Thank you so much for coming in on that raid. I hope you feel better, and maybe I'll see you again sometime soon. Thank you so much. But yeah. I've been having a good day because yesterday we had our offer accepted on a house. So there's, you know, we're not popping champagne just yet because we still have to go through like inspection and mortgage and all that stuff. So there's still ways that it could theoretically fall through, but chances are we're gonna have a house by mid-September. Find that shiny in the next 10 minutes, you get unlimited free hugs. Well, now I need to find a shiny. I want free hugs. Congratulations! Thank you so much. Yeah, we're excited. I mean, we're trying not to be overly excited because, like, you know, it would be devastating if we lost it. But you know, it's just, you know, we've been searching for 6 months now. It's just like an exhausting experience, and we're just honestly relieved it's almost over. Hopefully. Congrats! Thank you so much, Lady Papa. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. It's been very nice having that kind of weight off the shoulders, because you know, when you're planning on moving and you don't know where you're moving to, like so many things get put in limbo where you're just like, I would like try and do this thing, but I don't know where I'm going to be living and when I'm moving and stuff like that. So why would I really do this? Like, there's a bunch of stuff like decorations and stuff that I haven't set up. Like, I haven't set up my Blaziken line poster or any of the you know, character posters I got from the anime convention. I have my Ectric sign over there, but it's not like hung on the wall or anything. There's just a bunch of different stuff that I have never I haven't done because it's, you know, we're in limbo. We want to get a dog. We're waiting until we have a house for that because our current place has breed restrictions, all that kind of stuff. Banana Man, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna hit that sub and see if I can show up. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Hopefully your headache goes away soon, and I hope to see you again soon. Back, sorry, power outage made Wi-Fi turn off. Got fixed like instantly. Well, I'm glad you're back. Could you post Pat's link? He was kind enough to raid. Oh wait, Violet already did. Never mind, you're good. You're good. Alrighty. Let's see. I should probably pay more attention to the screen in case there's a shiny that shows up, because the stream delay is going to be enough that it's going to despawn by the time you guys let me know. Going to stretch it out, but I'll be lurking. Thank you so much, Pat. I really appreciate it. Good luck with your stretching. I should stretch more often. I am so inflexible. Everything creaks and pops and stuff with the slightest movement. So pumped for you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. it's just it's been such an all-encompassing thing in my life lately. That's just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself once we get, like, obviously the next thing will be like all of the different like home improvement projects and stuff, but it's gonna be weird not having my weekends back and going to the same grocery store every week. Thank you so much, Cyan. I appreciate it. Oh, that's right. David, thank you so much for reminding me. Zentama, make sure you're awake for Roblox. Gotta make sure you're awake. Ooh. Natalie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, got a second raid. Thank you so much, Natalie. I appreciate it. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I'm a PokeTuber by trade. I do a bunch of different Pokemon stuff like shiny hunting, Nuzlocking. We're actually going to be starting a new Nuzlocke soon. I was talking about it earlier. It's going to be called the Mowlock, where every time I try to use a Pokemon move in a battle, I have to draw a playing card, and depending on what the rules are that we come up with based on the cards, I have to do different things. And every single time we get a badge, or a certain amount of time passes, or if we get a member, people will add new rules that we have to keep trying to follow. So that'll be something coming up soon. Should be exciting. So if any of that sounds interesting, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you can catch that stream, these shiny hunting streams, all of the other stuff we do on the channel. Regardless, though, thank you so much for coming in. JK, thank you so much for joining on that raid as well. And Lay Monster, Byloop, Deco-san, Pokeblader, appreciate all of you coming in. Hope you are having a wonderful night. And wow, congratulations on having such a powerful raid, Natalie. Super excited to see you doing well. Everyone go check out Natalie's channel if you have not already. Wonderful, wonderful person. Just a wonderful part of the community, wonderful content creator. Go show her some love. By the way, Pat can confirm I like to start chaos and wreak havoc in the chat, and I'm good at it. We have some chaotic people in our chat, so I'm looking forward to having another person just wreaking havoc. Appreciate you joining in, Banana Man. Bye, Loop. Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Don't forget to like the stream, Raiders. Thank you, JK. I appreciate it. Funny seeing you here. It's always funny when you when we I've had this happen too, where like I'll go on a raid with someone completely new, and then I'll just see a bunch of people who I recognize from the community just already hanging out there. It's like, oh, what are the chances? Who just a Lear mod? It is Violet. Eevee, I think you're adorable. I love you. You are amazing. You startle me every time you yell into my ear. Because, yes, like that. Oh my god. Lay Monster, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I hope you will enjoy yourself while you're here. We just try to have a good time and, a chill time, so really appreciate you. Formerly Lysithia. Yeah, Lysithia. Good night, man. Have a good night and a great day tomorrow. Thank you so much, Banana Man. You as well. You as well. Gonna lurk and chill? Thank you so much, Natalie. I appreciate that. Normally, I'm the definition of pure chaos, but I'm not this time because I'm making a new team in Scarlet, and it will take a while. Ooh, what kind of team are you making? Like a specific typing, or just like, the best one you could possibly make? Could you go to lower large patch of grass for funsies? Sure, why not? Not this one. Not this one. Shiny male Salandits with Eevee lights. That is an incredible team. That sounds like so much fun. That's so funny. Also, can you convince Pat to mod me in his chat? Has been putting it off for a while now. Well, Pat, I don't pretend to tell you how to run your streams and stuff like that. But I feel like having someone who is absolutely chaotic, and unpredictable is it's a really good quality in a mod, and I think you should mod Banana Man. Are you getting off yet? Sorry. No, I'm not getting... I assume you mean, am I ending stream? And no, I'm not ending stream just yet. Bushido, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming in on that raid. Appreciate it. Hope you are doing well tonight. I have to sleep for work tomorrow. Actually, have a fantastic night. All right, Lady Papa, thank you so much for joining in. Sleep well, and I hope to see you around soon. I completed my Dynamax Adventure quest today. Shiny Tapu Lele at 86 DAs, and last night Shiny Tapu Fini after 105. And you got Coco at 19 in blue and only one. Oh my goodness. Congratulations on all the shinies. And you got it in your first try. That is so exciting. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine having that good shiny luck. Although you do a ton of shiny hunting, so you're, just by sheer statistics, you're bound to have a shiny hunt like that once in a while, right? What Pokemon do you think deserves an evolution? Oh, that's a good question. With that, I bid you adieu. All right, Banana, have a good night. Feel well, and thank you so much for joining and subscribing. I have 4 out of 6 shiny male Salandits. Wow. Good luck with the final 2. But yeah, Pokemon that I think deserve an evolution. I'd love to see Cramorant get an evolution. I feel like that'd be... Although, Cramorant's pretty funny on its own. I don't think it necessarily needs one, but like... I think it'd be cool to see a Cramorant evolution. Just have it, it spits out a Raichu. Obviously, I think that would be the obvious thing to do. Or maybe it has like multiple Pikachu in its mouth, and it spits them out like bullets. That could be funny. What's your target? I don't really have a target. I'm just looking for shiny. I have a chain of Chansey, technically, so... Chansey's probably the one that's more likely than not to get the shine, but I'm not really picky. Generally, when I shiny hunt, I don't hunt for something specific unless it's like a Masuda hunt or something. But if it's like just an overworld hunt or something like that, I will pretty much just go with whatever and just try and find a shiny. I don't know about Deserve, but Shuckle, just because I want to watch the world burn with Eevee like Shuckle is a thing. Oh god. That's awful. You're evil, I love it. Oh, did I see your totally not record roll? I did not know how to respond to it, so I just let it sit. Trying to think of any other Pokemon that I feel like could use a evolution. Maybe no, Tropius is I think fine. I'm trying to think of one stage evolutions. Although I guess it could be a 2-stager, like getting a Rapidash to turn into like, some sort of like fire horse, like Trojan horse or something like that. Incidentally, to Ectric's OnlyFans. Oh god. I can do that with my little boys. Oh, shiny hunting for literally anything? Yeah, I kind of like just hunting for pretty much anything and not being too worried about specific shinies. I'm the kind of person who's like, a completionist, so whenever I'm in a game, I'm always like the vague goal if I'm shiny hunting in a game is to get the shiny dex, shiny living dex of the game. But like at the same time, I'm not like I'm never shiny hunting enough that I get to the point where I need to be specific. So I'm always just like, well, might as well just get this shiny, right? I went through the list of fully evolved Pokemon and marked down every Pokemon with a BST equal to or below the average BST of all Pokemon. It's not a perfect system, but I get a solid list. Oh, that's smart. What are some ones that you would want to suggest? Clearly says YouTube, or sorry, YouTube.be. Also, I have not been paying attention whatsoever. We could have gotten a shiny. I completely zoned out, and now I want to play Cyberpunk. Go for it. I've never played Cyberpunk. Bushido, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I hope to see you around some more, and have a wonderful time while you're here. It's my ultimate goal. Gonna replay Cyberpunk when I get a new Xbox. Actually, I technically got a new Xbox this weekend as well. My mother-in-law, back at Christmas time, went to like some sort of like talk show or something like that, and she was in the audience, and it was like right around Christmas. So it was like they were doing like giveaways for the entire audience, and they gave away an Xbox to everyone. So she ended up getting the Xbox, and she's been like talking about, oh, I'll end up using it, and I really want her to use it, because I feel like it would be a lot of fun to see her like play video games and get her into video games. But like she was like, yeah, I'm not using it right now, so she figured she'd give it to me because she knows I play games a lot. So it was very kind of her to give me her Xbox. But like it was pretty funny because she was just like, here, you want this? And I was like, I mean, sure, yeah, thank you. But yeah, I have an Xbox now. I don't know if it came with a controller, so I might actually have to go and buy myself an Xbox controller to be able to even play it, but I don't know. What Xbox exclusive games do you think I should get? Reminder to watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners if you have Netflix. I do not have Netflix, and I refuse to get it because they got rid of our account because of the password sharing thing. So we are boycotting Netflix. Get Cyberpunk 2077 then? You will not regret it. I don't know. I heard that one was really, really glitchy. Did they like patch it and stuff? Is it working better now? Halo Obby? I actually have the Master Chief Edition on Steam already, so I don't know if it would make sense to get Halo on Xbox specifically. Don't know if there's an Xbox exclusive games, but if you're interested, there's Xbox Game Pass. I could do that. I could just do that. It's first time here. It's 5 a.m. I got no sleep. Banana Bunch, welcome to the stream. Really appreciate you joining in. I'm sorry you're not sleeping well, but we are just doing some chill shining out, so maybe I'll be boring enough that'll put you to sleep. Who knows? I really do appreciate you joining, and I hope that you will have a wonderful time while you're here. And maybe we'll get some relaxing vibes in here. Keyword was. Yeah, they fixed Cyberpunk for the most part. It's a really fun game. All right, good. Well, I will have to check it out then. Is it still like $70 or $60 or whatever, or did they discount it when everyone returned it because it was glitchy? The anime essentially gave the game a second chance. Plus, there's DLC coming out in the future. Ooh, okay. Well, I am a fan of Keanu Reeves, so I think it's just $60. Yeah. That's the problem. Like, if I have to get a controller, that's gonna be like $70, and then if I buy one full price game, now I'm paying $130 for a system that I wasn't necessarily planning on buying. And at that point, you're nearly halfway there to buying another Switch. You would say Parasect, Marowak, Ledian, Ariados, Sudowoodo, Sunflora, Unknown. Oh, Unknown would be interesting. Cricketune, Combi, Slanted Mail, and especially Spinda. Oh, Spinda would be a great one. Marowak would be really cool too. Parasect, I feel like is cool on its own. I kind of like it being a two-stager. Ledian, I could see becoming into like a... Honestly, if Ledian evolved into Buzzwole, that'd be pretty cool. A crazy milestone ahead, and now we're at 3,700. That's nuts. I have too many shiny hunts going on. I know the same feeling. It's not necessarily shiny hunts, but I just have too many series going on this channel. Like I've got so many different games I'm trying to play, different games I'm trying to shiny hunt in, different ideas for series that I want to do. I don't have enough time in my life to be able to do all the things I want to do on this channel. $60? That's okay. got a new Xbox, new gen Xbox. You can run it pretty well. Cool. On old gen Xbox, basically me, the game needed time to render if I went too fast. So it was laggy. Gotcha. Oh, my stream died? Oh, that's not good. Is everyone doing okay now? I didn't see anything with the connection dying, but I could have just missed it. What was that? What was that? What was that flash? Wasn't laggy exactly, but things weren't completely loaded. Oh, okay. So it was like skipping frames, maybe? I don't know. I'm back. Welcome back, David. Thank you so much for joining. I have Gen 6 with my Froakie Hunt, and then I have Shelfa, Radbadash, and then my Salandit team. Nice. Well, I feel like the Salandit team is the one that you should focus on, because I mean that is going to be a god team that can never be beaten. It was a tiny bird. Oh, okay. Thank you. I was confused. Things didn't load in and required some extra time for me. Interesting. I doubt you'll have those issues. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Eevee, you keep startling me. I don't like it. Don't appreciate it. I love you, but shut up. Oh boy. Oh boy, or oh hey boy. Ectric. My dad put Pandora on my laptop and I listen to music on it. Nice. I like Pandora. Another reason for me to upgrade soon is the newer games are now just incompatible with old gen Xbox. Yeah, that's a shame. I miss when they used to make backwards compatibility. Well, never mind. I'm thinking of the opposite of what your problem is. I still do miss this. I do miss backwards compatibility, but that would not help you in this situation because it would be forwards compatibility you would need, and that's just not a thing. My tiny boys will make everyone forfeit because of cuteness, so I'll always win. Perfect. I actually had an idea for the next SGL challenge. I signed up to be the Electric gym leader, but I'm thinking about possibly messaging Mental to see if he's down with an interesting idea that I had of I'm going to be a first stage evolution trainer. And I am only allowed to use first stage evolutions, but so is everyone else. So it basically, for my gym, everyone has to use first stage evolutions. Maybe I would do it where you could also do second stage evolutions, but I kind of want to see if I can make a good team out of first stage evolutions. I feel like that could be a lot of fun to just completely mess with people's normal strategies. Eevee is literally me scaring people on accident by just existing. I don't do anything. They just do not realize I'm there. Listen, sometimes you just got like the ninja gene in you, and you can sneak around real easy. I am not like that. I make a ton of noise all of the time. I've gotten noise complaints from my neighbors, mostly I think because of the streaming and talking loud, but even just walking around, I make noise. People don't generally get surprised by me because they heard me coming a mile away. Forwards compatibility would be a dream. Yeah, but then you would never be able to do significant improvements on systems, or you would have to come up with ways to upgrade an old gen system to be compatible with the new game. My mom did, but Pandora on my laptop, and I do listen to some music on it. Oh, nice. What genres do you listen to? Even Wolfie will lose because of cuteness. I mean, he is the world champion from 2014 and stuff. So I mean, I feel like if anyone could beat this team, it would be him. But you're right, just too cute. Let's try the upper large patch again. Sure. You're just trying to waste all my lures. I see what you're doing. How did you know? Just a hunch. I bet he has never fought a team of Salandits with Eevee lights before. I am almost positive he hasn't. I feel like that is not exactly the most common team to face off in competitive against. I should probably prepare to sleep. Yeah, I'm thinking something similar. I might end off stream somewhat soon. Get some sleep because I got work in the morning, but I want to see if I can't get a shiny first. If we get a shiny, we'll end off stream. Think I'm head out? Alright, Cyan, thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. I was trying to harmonize there. It was working a little bit, but then I lost it. Oh, Mental! Welcome back. Did you hear my my idea? You're all good, Mental. We had people doing some link drops. We're all good. But yeah, definitely go check out Natalie's channel, as well as Pat's. If you scroll up in the chat. I did not. I was saying to chat, and I was that they are. I'm going to swear them to secrecy so they don't spoil it. But for the next SGL challenge, I know we said that I'd be the electric gym leader, but I was thinking, what if I did it where I was the Babymon gym leader, and I only use first stage evolutions, but I force everyone else to also? I feel like that could be a really fun way to, like, screw with people and, like, mess up their strategies. Because, like, I feel like no one has, like, competitively viable Babymons prepared. Like a little cup? Yeah, something like that, I guess. I feel like it could be funny and fun. It'd still be singles, not doubles, because I can't do doubles. So it'd just be like a very, very unique battle style, and it would. I feel like it would just, you know, most people wouldn't be prepared for it. Yes, of course, but Pokeblader would be absolutely prepared with that overpowered team of Salandits, but other than that. But yeah, I feel like that could be a good idea. I haven't decided yet whether I think it could even be viable. So don't write me down just yet for the change. But I was thinking about changing it up a little bit, because I feel like I did the best I could with my electric team last time, and I don't think I could get much more out of the team. I wouldn't really want to change too much, but also my team didn't do all that well. So I was thinking of different ways that I could make it a bit more interesting. Got like 8 LC Mons on my team. That's called Little Cup. Oh, I did not know there was a thing. Of course it's a thing. I should have known. We can talk about it? Alright, sounds good. Not reading now, then I gotta head out now since I'm tired. Alright, Lucian. Well, yeah, we're gonna go for a little bit longer. Maybe like 5-10 more minutes, but we'll go for a little bit longer. I want to try and get the shiny if I can. But have a good night, Lucian. Appreciate you being here. Before ending the stream, please can you check the Cerulean Cave again? No, I'm not trying to make you waste your lures. All right, I can check the cave one more time, for sure. Have fun and play Cyberpunk 2077? Alright, sounds good. John, welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for joining. Are we going to do a raid? We will do a raid in a bit. Once I'm done. We will definitely be raiding. Thank you so much for joining, John. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Update, my wife and I, we got our offer accepted on a house. We have to go through, like, the inspection and all that stuff, and so things could still fall through, but, very, very exciting, news, and the hunt might finally be over. I know, for those of you who have been here the whole time, I apologize that I keep bringing it up, but it is a big part of my life right now. Alright, let's say 3 more minutes here, and then we'll check Cerulean Cave. If we don't get a shiny. I think that's the play. Pat, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. We will be raiding in a bit. Sounds good, thank you. Yeah, we'll probably do like 5-10 minutes more, and then we'll call it a night. Gonna do now 2 more minutes here. Then we'll do like a couple loops of Cerulean Cave, and then we'll call it a night. Thought I missed it? No, you're good. You're good. We are all set. Hi, Eevee. It's exciting. Hope it's the perfect house for you guys. Glad I was able to stop by. I was going to lurk while I play MLB. Well, we'll be going on a raid, so if you want to stick around, we can maybe pass you on to someone you haven't seen before. But I appreciate you stopping by, and enjoy MLB. I should do some MLB The Show on the channel sometime. I used to play that religiously. It's a hugely different vibe from my normal games, is the only thing. But might have to play some MLB 07 The Show on PlayStation 2, because that was my childhood. it was Madden 07, MLB 07, and then like Wii Party and Wii Ski. Those 4 games I played a crap ton of. Not that I didn't play a ton of other games, but like those 4 are like ones that really stand out in my mind as ones I played. To the point of like I'm surprised the discs still work. Work got me and my son all-inclusive seats behind home plate to Saturday's game. Oh, congratulations! That's awesome. Super duper dope. When I told my son what seats we had, I've never seen his eyes get so wide. It was the best part of the day. That's so awesome. Oh man, super happy for both of you. That sounds like such a wonderful, wonderful experience. Hope you two have a wonderful time, and I hope your team wins. Hope you get to see a good game. Would argue that Gen 9, despite its flaws, tells the best story of mainline Pokemon games. Characters feel so real and down to earth. Plus, you actually have growth in several main characters. I don't know if I would put it above Gen 5's story, but I would definitely put it in like top 2 for sure. If not the first. I'm not saying I necessarily disagree that it's the best. I just don't know if it beats out 5 for me. They're both up there though. It is a wonderful story. I agree. And it's like some of the most invested I've gotten with Pokemon stories. Like I was like crying at Arven's story. Alright, it has been 3 minutes. So, we're gonna go over to Cerulean. It was this last Saturday's game. We won and had an absolute blast. Oh, you already went to it! Well, congratulations. I'm glad that it was a wonderful experience, and that just sounds so much fun. Poor Arven. I agree. But yeah, I haven't been behind home plate at an MLB game before, I don't think. I've been behind home plate for a minor league game before, but never a major league one. Doink. Alrighty. One more lure. How about this? We'll go until this lure runs out in Cerulean Cave. I would like a shiny if you can give me one. 10 ladder resets? Alright, that works too. I'm going to do a full loop so I can get all the items, and then I'll do 10 ladder resets. Doink. Gimme. Alright, so this is one. Hopefully that one that hadn't fully spawned in yet wasn't shiny. I don't care if it's huge. That was one. This is two. Some stadiums are better than others. I get sat behind home plate in Detroit, and Cleveland they are just regular seats. Gotcha. In St. Louis it's the Cardinals Club, and there's a buffet before the game. Oh, dang, nice. That's awesome. It kind of reminds me, I went to as part of my college's alumni situation, they got us, they got tickets to, you could get tickets, like discounted tickets to the Red Bulls versus NYCFC for a soccer game, and they had like a pre-game like buffet and stuff like that. It was, and you were able to get it complimentary with this discounted ticket. It was a lot of fun. I also like somewhat recently before that game had decided I was going to become an NYCFC fan. So, but it was at the Red Bull Stadium, so I was an away fan, and they ended up winning. So it was fun. It's buffet before the game. They bring in whatever food you want to your seat. Okay. Oh, dang. That's even better than what I had. That's so dope. So that was 3 up downs, I think, right? This is 4. 4. I think on the 9th up down we're gonna get a shiny. I think that's the play. This is 4. Okay, so this is gonna be 5. 5. We should keep the fingers up for the count. Nothing there. This is 6. Cool. The shiny rate must not be that good with a chain. Or like and you need a higher chain to be able to get the really good rate or something. Because like, I feel like I would get shinies much quicker in my other file. Whoops. This doesn't count. 25 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate all of the support. We are actually 1 sub away from 3,700, so I really do appreciate all of the support you show on this channel. 31 of this January? Alright, so I'm at 31. I was thinking maybe that for like shinies it was different. I don't know. Alright, so this is 8. Meow. 8. Man, so many lures. This is 9. No. Alright, so this is the one that I said there would be a shiny on. It's not looking like it. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Well, last one. See if we get a shiny or not. Alright, let's see. Shiny, shiny, shiny. We'll just run out this last lure. Oh, darn it, stupid thing. Come on. Run away. Thank you. Ah, son of a gun. Stop running. For shiny Pokemon in this game, the shiny rate only increases for the next of that Pokemon. Oh, so it's only Chanseys that have the increased shiny rate. Got it. Guess that somewhat explains it. But still, we've seen a lot of Chansey. You think the chances of finding a shiny would be higher. Alright, and with that... whoops. With that, we're going to play with Nicholas. Oh, I'm sorry you're upset. I'm sorry, I know you didn't get any shinies. Alright, well, with that, we are going to call it a night. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I really appreciate every single one of you for hanging out here, making this a wonderful, wonderful stream. If you had fun and you did not yet like the stream and subscribe, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, we are going to go find ourselves a raid target and pass on the love you've shown me tonight. So thank you. Have a good night and good week. Thank you so much, Bushido. I appreciate it. Let's see. Donkey Bon or SMK Gaming? Let me see. Sure? Sure, let's do SMK. I haven't rated SMK in forever. Doing shiny hunting in Brilliant Diamond. So we still got some shiny hunting, if you are interested. And there we go. Alright, so we're going to go and pass on the love to SMK Gaming with the hashtag Ectric raid. Whoops, that's not how you spell raid, but you get the point. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful time. I hope to see you over in SMK's chat with a hashtag Ectric raid, but until then, have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you in the next one.